Welcome to online English grammar classes. Today I am going to teach you about relative pronouns. Relative pronouns are words like that, which, who, whom, whose. Definition of relative pronoun is a pronoun that has an adjective clause. A pronoun that has an adjective clause. Let us learn with example. The dog that ate the cake is looking guilty. The dog that ate the cake is looking guilty. The dog is noun, that is relative pronoun. Ate the cake is adjective clause. Adjective clause can also be called a relative clause. An adjective clause modifies noun. Let us learn what is adjective clause. An adjective clause is a multi-word adjective that includes a subject and a verb. An adjective that includes a subject and a verb. The component of an adjective clause. An adjective clause will have the following three traits. Traits means characteristics. Trait 1. It will start with a relative pronoun. Who, whom, whose, that or which. Or a relative adverb like when, where or why. Trait 2. It will have a subject and a verb. Trait 3. It will tell us something about the noun. Let us revise it. Trait 1. It will start with a relative pronoun or a relative adverb. Trait 2. It will have a subject and a verb. Trait 3. It will tell us something about the noun. Let us learn with example. Adjective clause carrying three traits. The rat that John saw yesterday was in the kitchen earlier. The rat that John saw yesterday was in the kitchen earlier. That is relative pronoun. John is subject. Saw is verb. Therefore, this is an adjective clause. It informs us about noun. What is adjective clause? It is headed by relative pronoun and has got subject and verb and tells us something about noun. The functions of relative pronouns. The function of a relative pronoun is to head or introduce an adjective clause. An adjective clause follows a noun. It has two main functions. Number 1. Relative pronoun is used to identify the noun. Number 2. Relative pronoun is used to tell us more about the noun. Let us learn with picture. Relative pronoun to identify noun. The man who stole your bike has been caught. The man who stole your bike has been caught. The man is noun. Who is a relative pronoun? Stole your bike is an adjective clause. The clause identifies the man. Noun. Look, no commas are in this sentence. When relative pronoun is used to identify noun, no commas are used in the sentence. relative pronoun to tell us more about noun. His car, which is 2 days old, broke down again. His car, which is 2 days old, broke down again. His car is noun, which is relative pronoun. Is 2 days old is an adjective clause. The clause gives us more information about his car. That is noun. There are commas. Remember, when relative pronoun is used to tell us more about noun, commas are used in the sentence. Commas are used in the sentence. Let us do exercise now. Fill in the blanks with an appropriate relative pronoun. Fill in the blanks with an appropriate relative pronoun. Read the sentences and fill in the blanks with an appropriate relative pronoun. Thank you. Have a good day.